Hey everyone, it's Adventure Link here. How's it going? Well, today I got a special package straight from T-Mobile here. But it's a different kind of package as you'll get to see. Because in this video, I'm going to unbox this particular package and do a food review on some bacon something or other quiche. Funny story on this is that T-Mobile was hosting one of those National Pie Day bracket things, like because it's March Madness, they host a bracket. I picked my choices and I was like, and quiche? Mostly because there was a quiche and something else I'd never heard of or had before. Granted, I have heard of quiche before, especially if you ever watched that episode of Hey Arnold, where Arnold's grandpa and Big Bob, back into each other and they got to play golf. The final play is something about Arnold rhyming with quiche. So I have heard of it, but I've never had it until now. So yeah, I'm actually surprised they actually sent this over. So let's get started here. As I get started, before I want to give a shout out to KY Leia on Patreon, or on Facebook rather. They're aka KY on Patreon for being a patron. So it's dangerously delicious pies and coffee. This is based out of Maryland, I think it is. Goldbely.com. Turn over for heating directions. It's bacon, onion, Gruyere quiche. I think I said that properly, but in any case, yep, Baltimore, Maryland, that's where it came from. Come from dangerouspiebake.com. There's the heating instructions and storing instructions for this. So yeah. Hello, Food Explorer. What, can we not be a food expedition or excursion? Look on the back. We're Goldbely. We love food makers, handmade everything. Discover America's best foods. Oh, you gotta like this. I opened it previously because that's why the big prize isn't here. But it is in the freezer, and this is what it looks like. But yeah, I had to rip this up because it had personal information on here. So check this out. Hope you enjoyed National Pie Day, the hashtag. Signed by T-Mobile. But upon closer inspection, this looks familiar. Anyone out there remember something called Dean and Neelian handwriting? If y'all do, put in the comments if you actually recognize this font. And more swag from Dangerously Delicious Pies. They got two locations in Baltimore, one called Canton and one called Hampton. There's their addresses, phone number. Shipping and delivery information can be found at the bottom of the home page. There's their menu. So I guess if you're ever down that way, go give them a try, I suppose. Their savory pies and their quiche. And last but not least, a little sticker, which I could put on something. Dangerously Delicious. DangerousPieBake.com. Well, all I gotta do is just let it sit in the freezer until I'm ready to make it. So with that being said, let's go back to our preparation instructions for a shrink wrap quiche. If you ever see the frozen unbaked savory pie, you may put it in your freezer in the shrink wrap for a later date, which is what I did for now. But here's one for quiches though. Quiches are baked and frozen. Defrost quiche in your refrigerator overnight. Remove the shrink wrap and bake in a 350-degree oven for 20 minutes or until a metal knife inserted in the middle of the quiche comes out hot. So as Voltaire would say, you better sit back, strap on, and let's do it to the quiche. Hey, they say Giles' theme goes with everything, so... Okay, see you all in about 20 minutes, I suppose. Pie's done. let's see how it turned out. Adventure Link approves. Yeah, let's go wrap this video up. Well, this has been a fun, interesting experience in being a food explorer. I'm sorry I couldn't get a chance to tell you what I thought of the quiche as I was eating it other than a thumbs up, but someone thought it'd be a good idea to play a whole bunch of copyrighted music, so yeah. So I had to overwrite it with something else. Hope you liked that whole Giles thing beatboxing. They say Giles thing goes with everything. As I was gonna say, this quiche, this bacon, onion, and Gruyere, I think that's how you pronounce that. G-U-Y-E, and there's an accent rather than the E, going like this. The accent, it goes like that. It was actually pretty good. Yeah. I give it 5 stars. It's awesome. Might be a little salty, but when you go out to eat, what isn't salty? Of course, the crust, if I could baked it for just a wee bit longer, maybe say 2-3 minutes longer, I think the cheese would have been a little more done. The crust would have been a little more crunchier. So yeah, I followed the instructions, as it was written. But in my opinion, if I could just let this go for a little bit longer, like I said, 2-3 minutes, it would have came out a little bit more crunchier. And I would have really loved it then. And of course, I managed to cut the quiche, as you saw, into 8 pieces. There's plenty more mouths to feed in the house than just me. So yeah, plenty of it, plenty to go around. Help yourselves. So with that being said, I want to give a special shout out to T-Mobile for sending me this quiche because I never had it. Well, now you know what I think of it. Yeah. Want to give a shout out to Dangerously Delicious Pies in Baltimore, Maryland. Like I said, there's 2 locations. I'll edit in their locations to save time or something. And also, special shout out to KY on Patreon, aka KY Leia on Facebook, for being a patron. With all that being said, it's time to close the video by saying I'm Adventure Link. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support, past, present, and future. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, whatever, please leave them down in the YouTube comments below this video. Additionally, be sure to rate, subscribe, share it to friends, family, anyone else who would be interested in the subject matter. And if you never want to miss a video from me again, what do? You gotta ring that bell! Medical bill donation, social media, or in the video description down below. Please consider following and donating. We got 5 sources for donations: Facebook fundraisers, GoFundMe, PayPal.me, Subscribestar, last but not least Patreon. Got 4 social medias. We got Steemit, Facebook, Twitch, and Twitter. Please go check it out. Even $1 helps out. Any other amount helps. And as Games and Gray would say, it helps keep this channel and myself alive and undead. And we're going to sign off with the wise words of wisdom from Eric the Car Guy, reminding you guys out there to be safe, have fun, and of course, stay dirty. And as Eric O would say, viewers, if I can do it, you can do it. Take care. See you all for the next video.